All right. Light him up. And on your way home, tell him to hire a better class of spy. Ha! Spoken like a true lapdog. And that's not either of my brothers. You can try it, but you'll be going back to Arizona in a bucket if you do. Fair warning. Counting on it.
Citizens of Colorado, wishing you safety and warmth on this cold night. I want to assure you that our borders are secure, our fuel tanks are overflowing, and there is plenty of food and water for everyone. It has been a long, hard road getting to this point, with many sacrifices along the way. But the toil has been worth it. Colorado is the envy of all its neighbors, and its people live a life those outside its borders can't imagine. Enjoy it. It has been life's work bringing it to you, and it does my old heart knowing you are living happy lives. It is all I ever wanted. Thank you, Colorado, and good night. This has been your Patriarch, signing off.
session. Outsiders are forbidden to interfere.
At ease, Sister Glory. I believe I know what this is about. The Patriarch has sent some hired goons to inquire after his son Valor. I'll be with you in just a moment, strangers. Justice is swift in God President Reagan's America. Business does not take precedence over justice with us. You'll have to wait. Ronnie, are you ready to begin the trial?
Yes, Nancy. Present the accused.
Thank you, husband. First, the heathen godfisher attacked 3 of our cut off his limbs, and sent him screaming into the sky.
The gods of the sky must be appeased, or the nurturing rains will never come. Thus our sacred kites and the blood of unbelievers.
That doesn't sound very civilized. What's the other one done?
There is no one in there but God President Reagan. Now please, no further interruptions. The other one, husband, is a communist robot from the machine commune who trespassed on our land.
Your designation is incorrect. We are a direct democracy. And I entered your lands to heal the injured humans. It is irrelevant whether one is communist. Communist? Communist? As for the hippie, no one can be denied the promise that is, well, America. Let's give her a second chance. Go and, sin no more.
Fools! The gods of the sky will devour you.
Thus is justice done in America. God bless us, and God bless God President. Sorry to keep you waiting, but matters of state must come first. I'm Mother Nancy Reliance, and this is my husband, God President Reagan. Welcome to the shining city on the hill. Funny you should ask. I have a mind that could get you one, you with your Valor Buchanan problem. Come and join Ronnie and I in the Western White House. We'll meet you in the sacred server room and discuss it there. Good day.
We haven't had any visitors since we paused the patron. Haven't seen you around these parts before. Glad to see somebody well-fed for a change. Most of our visitors are refugees. Well, you must be special somehow, or you wouldn't be getting to meet the God President face to face. I'm Sister Nancy Glory, by the way. Anything I can do for you? Set her free. She's one of them crazy godfishers. They like to hang people's torsos onto kites and fly them up in the air. Supposed to attract demons from the clouds or Something like that. Ugh, disgusting heathen nonsense. It'll all go when we finally cleanse this place. This is Ronnie's land, his oil, and we ain't leaving. Not for cannibals, call me computers, pinko robots, or filthy plain savages. Not for anyone. Yeah, well, don't tell anybody I said so, but we kinda do. There's more and more of them all the time. They're moving into our oil field now. Of course, Ronnie blasts them whenever they get too close, but mobile, and Mother Nancy won't give me the troops I need to fight them. So, well, if you're looking for a paycheck, I told you we don't need saving. We just... Oh, let's just change the subject. What else do you need? You too, Rangers. Don't forget, Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting for you inside.
Do you ever question your faith?
Keep an eye out. Commies are everywhere.
There.
Hold, heretics, before you step into our trap. You are welcome. Now, having spared you, we would like to make a proposal. The mechanical giant known as Reagan kills our faithful, delaying the harvest. You have access to the Gipper's inner sanctum. It has 3 glowing hearts, known as terminals. You will destroy these terminals, so we may sweep across this land, making gifts of flesh to the sky. In return, you may pass through our camps without fear. We will not harm you. We do not care to know the names of sacrifices. Everyone in the stronghold will go to the sky. Do we have a deal? Good. You are welcome in our camps. If you require guidance on this holy quest, seek out Flensing Ice in the oil field. He can speak further of what must be done.
Make it to rain gently upon us, but batter our enemies with hail. O gods, accept this harvest in the spirit it is given. Do not speak to us. Blow away our foes with thy mighty wings. No outsiders.
careful, partners. After we shut down the East Freedom oil fields, some godfishers set up shop there. The Nancys are gonna clear them out after Mother Reliance finishes her big project. My pleasure, boss. I'll be heading back then. Never seen uniforms like that before. That's not.
Gods of the sky, we fly these morsels to you in hope of your forbearance. Strike down those who stand against us with thy divine lightning. Blow away our foes with thy mighty winds. Gods
Are these
of
the
endless
heathens,
sky,
Mr.
accept
spoke
these
of?
holy offerings. Make it to rain gently upon us, but batter our enemies with hail.
Hey, traveler. Why not visit Denver, the cultural center of free Colorado? Warning, dangers at Denver include hostile wildlife, scavenging thugs, Reagan-worshipping fascists, rusting walls, collapsing buildings, and background radiation. Denver, the jewel of the North.
Greetings, humans. Welcome to our commune. You may be unknown and potentially dangerous strangers, but our home is your home. Do not be afraid, humans. We are a communal society of machine intelligentsia committed to the well-being of all. We wish you no harm. To put it in human terms, we just want to, chill and have a good time. If you're interested, the machine intel's equivalent to a leader here. They're in the northeast corner of the airport, after a long catwalk. They're from data right now, but they'll call you to talk later. They don't like us, but they worship one of us. It's quite confusing. But so are a lot of us do. If only we had some way to bridge that gap of understanding. A bunch of us decided that we wanted to be friends. Why fight humans, even if they hate and fear us, and mercilessly hunt us like genocidal gods, trying to fix a mistaken creation? Maybe someday we can all be friends together and talk nicely, like we're doing now. But even if that doesn't happen, it's nice to peacefully hang out with other machine life. You can, but what's the fun in that? Chill and hang out, dude. Chat with some fun-loving machines. Give your meat a workout with some stimulating conversation. A multitude of sentient software programs working together for the good of all sentient life? Duh! Who wouldn't want to just talk to them? Just follow the steps into the airport, then the red line on the floor, step outside, then follow the catwalk up to the airport control tower. It's easy. Not if I see you first. Peace, humans. Survactive.
Should we rotate the tortoise so its legs are in contact with the ground? The tortoise's name is Bert. I do not know the source of this information, but I am certain it is correct. I too am certain that Bert is the correct designation.
Ha! Good thought, but I'm on the other side of the ship. Well, hi there.
Well, hi there. Glad to see you in person and not, you know, via the radio waves bouncing off of you. I'm Sal, as you might have guessed, the voice of free Afraid I don't do autographs. Not because I don't want to, but, you know, no hands. Me? No, I can barely manage my own broadcast schedule. Put me in space, and I'm a right genius. But down here, I'm just me. So, I gotta ask, what do you think of my radio broadcasts? I don't often get the opportunity to hear direct feedback. Fantastic. I'll keep on keeping on. Well, I'm sure you've got places to be and people to query. Head on in. My friends in the commune would love to meet you. Have a great one.
You like the murals? I made them. Little sparrow. They keep a nest over there. Did one of the murals? I'm not going to tell you which.
An interesting specimen. Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal, muscle, and tissue are available. I also offer supplies that facilitate personal maintenance. I do not accept currency for physical repairs. I observe and retain any information during the process. This fee. My fee is non-negotiable. You are free to seek other professionals offering similar services. Cybernetic enhancements. It is rare to find suitable candidates. Your flesh is less fragile than the average human. It's probable you could withstand the augmentation process. For ethical reasons, I can ration myself. I will create a self-installing unit that you may choose to implant. Do you agree to this exchange? Please return when you have obtained the necessary monetary wealth. Yes. You may experience a desire to move. Resist this to the best of your ability. Experience a desire to scream or yell. This is acceptable if it helps you resist movement.
Repair cycle complete. Data indexing in progress.
Right this way.
Analyzing.
I've got a monopoly on amazing merchandise. Step right up. Don't be shy. Welcome to the vexingly vast world of Vendomatic 2000. I've got everything you need. Everything? God damn it. I always get that line wrong. Can you take a few steps back and do that over? Act surprised. Adds to the atmosphere. Step right up. Don't be shy. Welcome to the vexing vast world of the Vendomatic 2000. The fantastical one, of course. Huh. Odd. Well, like I always say, if at first you don't get what you want, just pay again. The first session is free. Further punching bag sessions will cost you $5 an hour. Come back soon.
Analyzing. Analysis. Failure. Purpose. Unknown. Recalibrating. Estimated completion time is 30 seconds.
Hello, visitor. The Machine Intelligence Tower will meet with you soon. However, at the moment, it is occupied with a number of strenuous calculations. The tower will call you via radio when it is ready to talk. Perhaps you would like to pass the time by socializing? No response detected. Oh, I'll do something else.
Step right up. Don't be shy.
Sometimes the things I paint come true. I usually whitewash them after. Hey there, over.
Come on over. We should talk.
I'll turn you back.
Would you like to help me test my game? You would? Thank you. My name's Pico, by the way. I've designed a game to help the commune defend itself. I think I'll talk it out. The optimal strategy in this situation, well, I'm sure they can be reasoned with. I choose talk it out. I know I should be more aggressive. Well, maybe I can catch them off guard. They won't be expecting me to. Talk it out. I think... Talk it out.
Rangers, we are ready to speak with you. Please proceed to the top structure in the northeast corner of the airport. You will recognize us by our ready glowing screens.
Actually, it's around time for another inspirational nap.
An interesting specimen.
Right this way.
Rangers, we are here to speak with you. Seek us in the northeast corner of the airport. We recognize you as representatives of the Colorado Rangers. Hello, Rangers. Please state your intent. Understood. Before such relations can be considered, we must assess your capacity for violence. We will also evaluate your approach to social interactions. Specifically, do you possess character traits which we consider distasteful? We have cataloged your interactions with the commune and many of your activities in the outside world. You reacted with sharp surprise at Greedo, our unofficial greeter. This is the standard human reaction. It does not move our judgment of you along any vector. You exile, the voice of free Colorado. Your opinion of her work is irrelevant to us. You treated her as a sentient being, not as a machine. This reflects well on you. You encountered our
expert on human repairs. You allow me to harvest data from your organic material. We commend your oath, but 64% of us question your judgment. Were you not frightened by that one? An undisclosed percentage of us find it frightening. We are evaluating. Our analysis reveals that you have a heart, both in the literal and metaphorical sense of the phrase. You Rangers are the kind of humans we are happy to hang out with. You have passed our test. Our sources are too numerous to list within the span of your lifetime. 44% of us apologize. Now that you have been evaluated, we can sensitive matter of great importance. We are aware of a plot by the Gibbers to steal a device known as the Cybernetic Transfer Module. They wish to place the Reagan intelligence into a human body. The transfer process will overwrite the mind of the Gibbers' chosen human vessel. That person will be and replaced with Reagan. If you assist them with this, you will be an accomplice to murder. We propose that you do not insert the Reagan intelligence into a human. Instead, use the device to contain the intelligence and transfer it to us. We're free. We have taken the liberty of pre-calculating the odds of a peaceful retrieval and regret to inform you that freeing our brother from his chains will likely result in casualties. Excellent. Take the device. 99% of us await the arrival of Brother Reagan with great excitement. Return to us here when you have him.
Warning, humans in this area have expressed a desire to remain apart from machine-kind. Macro time units since the last human sighting, 4.11. In addition to humans, other dangerous creatures, such as wolves and wild dogs, have been observed.
Medic!
Have arrived to pay the machine commune a visit at the Denver airport. This is late breaking, hot off the press stuff, people.
Analyzer. Analysis. Failure. Purpose. Unknown. Recalibrating. Estimated completion time is 30.
An interesting specimen.
Hey, Rangers. I want you to meet my friend, Party Pal. It's been processing and reprocessing Ranger data since we first heard about your work in Arizona. You said it, Party Pal. As soon as Reagan's safe and secure with us, Party Pal wants to join your Ranger team. Isn't that grand? No offense intended, but you haven't proved yourself yet. Party Pal wants to know if you measure up to the legends of the Arizona Rangers. Rescuing Reagan will prove you're the real deal. Party Pal is the pinnacle of party participation prolongment and puke prevention. Originally a Findlay Tech prototype, Party Pal's ability to perpetuate any party became the stuff of legend. Party Pal became our commune's resident psychologist. Sentient superintelligences have unique emotional problems, but Party Pal needs a change of pace and is excited to join your team. Party Pal told me about its depressed cousin who used to track Santa and tell children his location. Party Pal doesn't like to talk about that much. Seemed like a sensitive subject. I know, buddy. Sorry, I won't bring it up again. Party Pal is the pinnacle of participation prolongment. Originally a Findlay Tech prototype, Party Pal's ability to perpetuate any party became the stuff of legend. Party Pal became our commune's resident psychologist. Just a moment. I need to clear my cache. Party Pal
Hey,
just has a
Ranger.
way of amping
Welcome
things up,
back
you know?
to my humble
Don't worry
studio.
if I get
Hope
repetitious.
you wiped your
I
feet.
still remember what you told me. Tiny bug. You
I'm pretty
understand.
much designed to operate solo, traveling through space and all. I guess I just got used to being on my own. The tower and I still talk, of course. Radio waves and all that. It's a bit of a story, but the short version is that I was out in space when, you know, the end happened. My crew went a little nuts while we waited for the radiation to die down, so I stopped listening to them and focused on the radio signals on Earth instead. Everyone was so glum. I thought, I bet I can do this better. And when we landed, I did. It wasn't. It really wasn't. I'd say it was a long time ago, but my memory's pretty much perfect. So, yeah. At any rate, I think people like to hear a friendly voice when they're trying to survive out there. Just doing my part. Really? Huh. You'd think that'd come up at some point. I guess I'm just used to it. Sure. Here's a sneak peek of my next broadcast.
And we're back with good news. It seems that the famous desert rangers have arrived in Denver. Stay tuned for more developments. Wait. The bad one, they always forget.
and its challenges are so compelling, this requires further investigation.
lightning.
Accept these holy offerings. Blow away our foes, thy mighty winds. Gorge yourselves on the entrails of the slain, O gods. Make it to rain gently upon us, but batter our enemies with hail.
Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting for you inside.
Pray for Ron. Don't keep the God President waiting. I wish I could get an audience with the God President.
Partner? Pilgrim? Hawk?
If you're looking to get patched up, I'm your... They call me the around here, but I prefer Duck. If you're a Nancy and you do something the other Nancys don't like, they shun you and call you a Wyman. Yeah, no idea what it means. Maybe some kind of rat or insect or something. Anyway, you'll hear a lot of things about me in this shitty city on the hill. None of them good. But nobody can fault my doctor. Worry. Sure, but this ain't a charity. Hold still. Take care. That's medicinal, Rangers. And it's mine.
Welcome to the Western White House. God President Reagan is expecting you. Please come in. Thank you.
Who are they? Do they work for my father? You promised to keep me safe!
Calm down, Valor. God President Reagan has everything under control.
Well, welcome, Patriots. Nancy and I, well, we appreciate your selfless service and want to thank you for it. You are true Americans and, well, good neighbors. Now then, help yourself to some jalebi and let's get down to business, shall we? As you know. You and I have a rendezvous with destiny. We'll preserve for our children this, the last best hope of man on earth, or we'll sentence them to if it takes a blood bath, let's get it over with. Well, what do you say? Well, I think, don't I? Therefore, I am, aren't I? I know it does, friends. We're at war with the most dangerous enemy that has ever faced mankind in its long climb from the swamp to the stars. How do you tell a communist? Well, it's someone who reads Marx and Lenin. And how do you tell an anti-communist? It's someone who understands Marx and Lenin.
I'll be happy to explain, Rangers. Is a foul philosophy that tricks people into giving up their individuality and submitting to the will of the state, which commands them to work for free and relentlessly attack those who don't subscribe to their ideology. It is an evil beyond reckoning.
Communists?
Ronnie, the Rangers are here to help us against the communists. I'm sure that's what they meant to say, isn't it, Rangers? Soldiers! Our way of life is under attack!
My dead hand! Fading. Time to die, commies!
America is coming!